We're on the Speedway, and we're about to go. Bri, guess what? There's Bri. He's in car number 4. I'm in car number 9. We're about to do this.
And welcome to another Sunday night here at How We Cruise. We're off mute. We're muted over there. We're not muted here. Microphones are on. Cameras on. Lights are on. I think we're actually...
Kids are in bed. Kind of.
I think we're good. Are we good?
Maybe.
Is everybody here?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Are we missing anyone? Look to your right. Look to your left. Make sure your neighbor's here. Head count is everyone present and accounted for?
I'm here. Are you here?
Barely. Well, welcome to another Sunday night. If it's your first time here, I'm Brian. This is Julie. Together, we're How We Cruise. We do this nonsense every Sunday night where we talk about cruising. We talk about
nonsense.
Where we do this nonsense every Sunday night, and
we love you guys for joining us.
And it's
Thank
fun.
you for
where we
coming
sit
in.
here and we talk about cruising. We talk about what's going on, and there's some
so much
weird,
fun.
interesting things going on in cruising.
I mean, yeah. There's a lot of weird, interesting things and everything. So
we've got.
Where do you want to start?
We've got. So normally we'd like to talk about it's Thanksgiving week. We want to talk about Black Friday sales. We couldn't find any, so we made our own for you. So we're gonna have a little Black Friday sale that we can.
We did make our own, but it's not true that we couldn't find any.
Well,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
They're not good. I want better. I expect more.
We teased it a little bit last week, and we can talk a little bit about it more this week. But our Black Friday sales, really, Black Friday sales when we're talking cruising. Because I can go to the department store and definitely get a good sale.
Yeah, definitely. Who wants to buy that stuff? Everybody wants to buy cruises.
But when you're talking cruising.
Yeah, that's what we talk about here.
All right.
Well, I mean, why shop for anything else? A cruise is
cannot see a thing.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. A cruise is the gift that keeps on giving. Richard says sail on a cruise.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, you definitely should sail on a cruise.
The gift that keeps on giving? Well, yeah.
Sure it is.
You're just weird. All right.
Well,
Anyway.
well, listen, I worked all day, so I'm allowed to be a little punchy.
You know what I did today?
Yeah, I know what you did. I saw the bill.
I took the kids, some friends, and grandma to see Wicked. Now, let me just say, we have seen the Broadway version of the show. And I saw it in the very, very beginning with the original cast. And it was absolutely mind-blowing. And I thought that the movie was not going to come close to being able to touch what the play did. And I was wrong. I mean, it really did. It hit home. It was so good. It was so good. Katie was singing and dancing all night long. And like the kids just loved it. And I loved it. And like there was actually gasps. Like I actually gasped at certain points in the movie where I was like, oh my God, they really did that. Wow. So good. So good. So anyway, see Wicked. I mean, hey, loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Oh my God. And I love the play, but I mean, I love the movie just as much. So good.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it because we had my entertainment this afternoon at work wasn't quite as exciting. So, but
well, give us a taste.
No.
That's when he's gonna yell at me later. He's like, "No, shut up.
No.
Just stop."
So anyway,
come on.
So
I mean, tell us something.
I'm going through
something about your
comments.
day. Something about your day.
It was cold.
It was cold.
I don't like working outside.
It was cold. For those of you who don't know, Brian was working.
I was not. It was cold.
A stadium. So
we'll
leave it at that.
It's definitely colder than the Caribbean, and would rather have been on a cruise. So anyway, let's talk about that a little bit.
What if we were in like Alaska?
You want to go to Alaska?
I can't wait to go to Alaska.
No, listen.
I can't wait.
All right. I know. I do too, but like not after at least I need like 10 or 15 more Caribbean cruises.
Not after working at the stadium. Okay. Gotcha.
No.
Gotcha.
No. We can do Alaska in like July. All right, so everybody's saying Happy Thanksgiving. I'm just going through the comments because the last couple weeks, we haven't been as much into the comments, but this week we really want to go off of your comments. We want to answer your questions because I'm seeing all of our friends here in the chat saying hello to everybody, saying hello to each other. Nice to see all of you. Thank you all for joining us. Kathy said that Katie looked great at her gymnastics last week. So,
thank you very much. Yes. She did so well. We're really, really, really proud of her. So,
Shane is already on their second bottle of wine. So good for you over there. Good job.
Cheers.
Let's see. We've got
Sunday
Julie says, Julie, you look so beautiful tonight. Julie, why are you specifying tonight? Julie always looks beautiful.
Well, thank you. And thank you. Oh, thank you. That was a very, very nice compliment. I don't know. I got dressed up to go to the movies.
And Shana said that olive green looks great on you. So
thank you. So. I you know what? I had to wear the alphaba green. So I wore the green. It's the full. Oh, hey, listen, I'm gonna give him the whole thing.
I'm not standing up.
It's the full thing, and I got my you got me this for earrings were when I was born. No, this was when I was born.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, this was a push present. Mm-hmm. So because Bri is an emerald baby. So anyway, yeah, no, I had my emerald bracelet on, I had my green on, and I had to go represent Wicked. It was so fun. So anyway, thank you for the compliments, guys.
Gotta be careful with this one. There we go. All right.
Loving the comments, guys. Oh my gosh.
All right. So let's keep catching up here. Matt says he asked Tiff for a back to back to back to back to back. And Matt, that was
Matt and Tiff.
that was supposed to
I'm
be our
on
little
that cruise with you
secret.
guys. Back to back to back to back to back. I'm there.
We weren't supposed to tell Tiff about that. That was supposed to be our little secret. But Richard said sail on a cruise, and that's where I said yes. Note the spelling. Yes, we can't spell here, so we're gonna go sail on a cruise. Sugar Meemaw just got off the Enchantment of the Seas. Said it was a mistake with a little bit too many under kid with the under 5 with the kids sail free in the atrium.
Okay.
So I wouldn't expect there would be a lot of kids on Enchantment, but I guess
yeah, it's not a really kid friendly.
Kevin said last year we Black Friday shopped on the ship. Funny, that was the mostly in the casino on the ship. So yeah, I mean, one of the best places to shop on a ship is that next cruise desk or that cruise
Love
next
next
desk.
cruise.
Yep. So
well, it's funny. We were just talking about kid friendly cruises, and we do give advice time to time on. I firmly believe that there is a cruise for everybody. Like, I know that some people might not be super into wanting to get on the seas or sail or be on a ship, but I believe that the atmosphere of a cruise can match everybody's personality, like somewhere, somehow, and we give that advice from time to time. And how do you? I'm curious. This is totally, guys. We don't plan this stuff. So Brian's he's gonna be mad at me later.
Yeah. Probably. Why are you specifying later?
How do you feel when we advise somebody on one cruise line or cruise ship versus another, and they don't want to take the advice? Like, it kind of hits me in the pit of my stomach sometimes. I'm like I know. Sometimes I just know that they would like something more than something else, but they have their mindset on something.
Everybody knows themselves.
I know.
There's a cruise line for everybody, and
yeah, that's true.
We are non-denominational cruisers. We cruise all lines. We love all lines, and that's my phrase. I said it for a very long time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everybody is a non-denominational cruiser. And there are cruises that I like better than others, and there are ships that I like better than others. And just because one ship on one line is awesome, does not mean that every ship on that line is great. And I think as a testament to that, maybe, just maybe, I think we'll announce our next group cruise tonight. I think we should do that.
It's coming up.
But not right now. Now,
Enchantment with a 5-year-old, I don't know if that's what I would recommend.
That's not going to be.
It doesn't mean they're not going to have a great time. It doesn't mean that they're not going to have an amazing vacation. It doesn't mean that that's not the right ship or vacation for them. But it's not where I would start. So I'm just going to say that. Okay. Anyway.
Let's see. So there's a couple comments here that I do have to address. First, Richard says 1792, and no, this is not 1792.
Did you?
I did. Because I like to try to have like something a little bit different every now and again. So tonight's live stream not sponsored by Eagle Rare. However, still open for sponsorship if available and you're listening. We're happy to accept sponsorship. So to all those drinking your Eagle Rare tonight.
Cheers. Can I smell it? I don't like this stuff, guys, at all. Like, not even a little bit.
Let's see. Alice says go to Alaska in July or August. Yes, absolutely.
I don't like it, but I don't like the smell, but I can appreciate the smell. So yeah, it smells good, but
Alice says going back to Alaska, go in July or August. So yes,
there
are definitely.
Here we go. I'm not gonna waste it. Don't worry.
We're trying to talk cruises here.
I literally just, oh God. Rocket fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
So Alice says go to Alaska in July or August, and you are 100% right. So if you want to see,
it's very good.
If you want to see lots of wildlife in Alaska, that is definitely the time to go. You're not going to see northern lights because the daylight's too long. But
Sure.
and let's see. I wanted to get caught up on the comments here.
You're flipping fast.
I know because I'm trying to get caught up. Because I saw this one here, because this was a testament to my week. Larry said some of my hockey parents would tell me to sail on the SS Poseidon. Larry, if you knew the week that I had, and you knew how practice and game went this week. Now we did win.
Yeah, and Brian did really good. He was in goal.
Yes, but it's not all about winning.
No, it's not about winning.
It's not all about winning.
But it feels good when you win.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that I almost got lynched up. So it was. That's
Can you
that's
please
a story
choose
for
your words more carefully? Thank you.
So that's a story for another time. Anyway, so Shana says, I think the cruise is what you make it and who you are with. So
absolutely.
We just had the best time on Freedom of the Seas, and we're already talking about, so we did spend some time yesterday doing some intense planning for July. So if you have not yet, and I was not prepared, so I do not have the screenshot, but
you have it like every week. I'm not upset. I'm just surprised. That's all. Anyway, July.
Well, I was rushing because
2025
in
Carnival Sunrise
in 230 days
out of Miami. Sorry, it's just fun.
You know, when I coach youth soccer practice, sometimes I say, parents, don't leave, because sometimes if tonight's not the night, then sometimes it might get just shut down. And make sure you're here to pick your kids home. So everyone, stick around. Make sure you're here to take your kids home.
It's gonna be that's gonna be a good one. It really is.
So anyway,
cannot wait.
We're talking about things to do in Nassau. We're talking about things to do at Half Moon Key, and we're talking about things to do in Grand Turk. And with the crew that we have going, we think we have some really, really good plans. So stay tuned.
We know we have some great plans.
If you are booked on the Carnival Sunrise with us or with Sharon at Sea, make sure.
I'm laughing at my mom. We're in, and Dad's in the background going, "No, we're not."
That's why I want you caught up on the comments, because that's from like a half an hour ago, and that's not relevant to what you're talking about.
Well, it is, because you know what it is. Anyway, but going back to what Shana said, the cruise is the people and what you make of it. And I don't care where you are, what you're doing, where you go, and what changes, where your itinerary is or anything. It's the people you're with and the fun that you make of it. And we definitely know how to do that.
So like I said, if you're not booked, Carnival Sunrise, July 12th through 17th of 2025. Partnering up with Sharon at Sea Travel for a joint group cruise. So that's going to be a ton of fun. We already talked about some onboard ship activities, and we definitely know what we're going to be doing in Nassau. So stay tuned for the announcement as to officially what that's going to be.
I'm super excited about that. Like, really excited. And stay tuned, because we're not even going to hint. But if I could give any hint, we're not going to hint. If I could give any hint, go back through our last posts and anything that I may have posted back in September-ish, whatever, of anybody I may have talked to in Nassau. And
There's definitely some good hints on our
super awesome.
Are the hints in our community group, or where are they?
I think they're in the community group. I think there's one. I don't know. I have to go back and look. If not, it's not a hint. But no, listen, that was really, 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 really cool. So anyway.
Shana says that they're super excited for the sunrise, but they're also excited for Just Us cruise and 119 days on Odyssey. Now, guess what, Sheena? We also will be boarding Odyssey for a couple of hours.
Yeah, kinda.
So
He
we are going to be heading over to see the Odyssey.
What do
of the
they
Seas.
say on in L? Sleeping a bit of lies.
We're
Something
not.
like that.
We're boarding the ship. We're getting on it.
Yeah, we're boarding it, but we're
Yes.
not sailing on it.
And what was probably one of my most fun things about that is we got a message earlier this morning from one of our favorite.
I mean,
main
we talk to
dining-
him regularly.
Yeah, one of our
when I say
favorite main
regularly,
dining room
but yeah.
servers who reminded us how cold it is in Bayonne. So we're excited to board that
Zip,
ship.
we love you. We cannot wait to see you, and we're definitely come to say hi.
So anywho, there we go. So we're going. But anyway, the Odyssey of the Seas is now in Bayonne. It's replaced Anthem of the Seas that we had our group cruise on last year during Jersey Week. So Odyssey is going to be here for a little bit, and she's a newer version of Anthem, Quantum Plus class ship. So it's going to be kind of cool to see that. And we also heard that Oasis of the Seas will be coming back in 2026 to replace Symphony for the summer sailings out of Bayonne.
I love that Symphony is up here, but gosh, like Oasis just has like a place in my heart. Like Oasis is like, I feel like it should be like New Oasis Jersey or Oasis New Jersey or New Jersey Oasis. Like I don't know, whatever. I'm just saying, like it's like it's here. Like that's our ship. And I love Symphony. I love it.
It is.
I love the crew.
Well, Sharon C has joined us, and you're just in time because we were just talking about all the wonderful fun things without giving away any teasers, of course, as to what we have in the works for July 12th of 2025. So
I don't give away any teasers.
No, we didn't. Nothing's been given away. Nothing's been announced. But we need to get some more people on that cruise. We need all of you. You all want to go. A lot of you are here are already booked on that cruise, but we want to get more. We want all of you to join us. So it wouldn't be fun without you. So we want you to come with us. So reach out to us. Reach out to Sharon.
You're trying to make me work really hard, aren't you?
At what?
The kick count is high tonight, people.
Oh, I'm about to kick you. Anywho,
right.
So throw us your questions. Let us know what when your next cruise is. Let us know if you've got any questions. Let us know what you're looking forward to with your next cruise. And
what are you looking forward to on your next cruise?
And
that's a tough question because
on our next cruise,
we cruise frequently enough. What are you looking most forward to on your next cruise? I'm really curious to hear this.
Familiarity.
Ooh. I see what you did there. All right.
Hashtag cryptic comment. Let's see. So
you know what I'm looking for?
What are you looking for?
Riptide. You want to be cryptic? I'll be cryptic too. Riptide.
Kathy says 41 and 495. Richard says we are in Ocala, so 53 right now. Oh, I think he means the weather. Kevin says they leave for New York City in 10 days. 10 days. So we will hopefully be crossing paths with you guys when you spend some time in New York.
Let's see.
Yes, Tony said he wasn't paying attention, but did you mention Independence is also going to be there? No, we did not mention that, but yes, Independence is coming to New Jersey to replace Liberty. So it's that's going to be fun. Larry says Symphony next Sunday. Looking forward to the first time at Hideaway Beach, Wonderland, and break from the hockey parents.
Sweet.
Oh,
Larry,
totally
are you going to be on Symphony next Sunday? Like, are you going to be coming out to New Jersey then?
No, Symphony left.
Oh, that's right.
'Cause
You're,
Odyssey's
oh, you're right. No, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh wait, no, actually, wait.
No.
No, next Sunday they didn't. Larry, is that out of New York? Oh, hello, Mary Ellen.
I don't know.
Kim says 14 days until they're on the celebration, and it's going to be 230 days until we see you again, Kim. So we're looking forward to that.
Oh my goodness. Like, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Oh no, it is
Can't
Miami.
wait.
It is down in Miami. Larry says Miami.
Okay.
Wendy says they cruise in 6 days. So listen, these countdowns are getting short. We just need more countdowns, is what I think. So we've got the one.
I can't keep track of like when the kid's next dentist appointment is. You want more countdowns?
That's
okay.
Well, listen, we've got a couple countdowns.
We do.
So we have
2:30.
2:30. We've got
2:30 is
should we call it the Voldemort cruise, the one we can't talk about?
Oh, wow. You're just full tonight, aren't you?
So,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Richard says 35 days until cruise. The NCL Joy.
I'm gonna have a sip of my drink.
Is now the time, or is it time to announce the next group? Should we do it now? Should we make them wait longer, or should we announce it now?
I don't know. Do you guys want to hear? Do you want to know what the next?
Matt, no countdown for you. Blaspheme. We can't have that. So Matt, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do you a favor.
Do you want to know when the next How We Cruise? Is it the next? It's not the next, because the next one is that 2:30. That's going to be July.
We have that countdown, and then we have a countdown because we're doing
Friends and
cruise.
Family.
We're doing our first
with Sharon at Sea. Mm-hmm. Jamie and Sharon. Hi guys, I think you're in the chat.
And then right after that one, we're doing our family only cruise with my family from California. So it's our first time cruising off the West Coast. But after
that's not a group thing. That's a family thing. Yeah. That's a private thing. But
so Richard says, did we pick a date? And I think we did. Oh, not for that one, Richard. That's a different. Richard and I were having a conversation earlier today. And no, not that one. That's not.
I didn't even know you were talking today. Hi guys.
I don't have to tell you everybody that texts me.
I don't expect you to, but I didn't know.
But no, not that one, Richard. But you all know that we all do.
I'm surprised nobody's giving me a hard time about my video not being up yet. Because it's like pretty much ready.
You want me to? I can.
Well, you can all the time. It's done, guys. This is not.
So here we go.
Uploaded.
So Jersey Week.
I was playing with the music. That's all.
Jersey Week.
Funky.
We usually do a group cruise. We've done Anthem of the Seas. We've done Freedom of the Seas.
Real quick, super fast recap for anybody who doesn't know, what is Jersey Week?
So we do Jersey Week. Jersey Week is that first week in November. It's our teacher convention week in New Jersey. Our kids end up with 2 extra days off of school. It also usually encompasses election
3
day.
days.
It also encompasses election day. So our kids are off on that day. So our kids end up with 3 days off from school in 1 week. So we, as parents, make the choice.
They miss 2 half days of school.
That they're not missing that much.
That's a good week during the middle of the year when we get good discounts and things like that for us to be able to travel.
So we're going to do it again. But this time we're going to come back up out of New York, and we are going to sail. Flights. We are going to sail from Brooklyn on the MSC Meraviglia. It's the same itinerary that we did with the Anthem of the Seas. We're going to head down to Florida. We're going to head over to Nassau, and we're going to go to a new port for us, which is MSC's private island, Ocean Key, which is a marine reserve.
And they have done amazing things with this island. I mean, amazing things. Like you can watch the Discovery Channel and watch like a whole special on it. Like they've done really awesome stuff.
Yes. So that's going to be our next. So stay tuned.
Put that aside.
Stay tuned for a graphic with that. But the cabins are held, the rates are low, and we actually have rates held that include Wi-Fi and drinks in a balcony cabin. And I couldn't believe how reasonable the price was for that. So it's definitely something that we're looking forward to. The only downside for Meraviglia for our family is that there are no 5-passenger cabins, so we will need to get a little creative. But that's what we're good at, and that's
why we do what we do. So anyway, we know how to do that. But super, super, super excited for that for so many reasons. And that said, we hope you can join us. We hope you want to come. We hope you can make it.
Julie said, what is the date actually?
Give us a call.
And Julie, you had to call me out because I couldn't remember the exact date off my head. It is November the 2nd. It's a Sunday to Sunday, 2nd through the 9th. And you can reach out to us, and you can get a deposit on that one. Deposits on MSC are $198 per person, so it's not too bad.
Super fun, awesome, love it. Cannot wait. I totally was going to say something else. Now I lost my train. Oh, so if for whatever reason that doesn't work for you, and you don't want to go out of New York, and you don't want to whatever, let us know, because we also definitely have some people interested in going out of Miami. No, Fort Lauderdale. Port Canaveral. Port Canaveral. Sorry. Port Canaveral on Star. The very same time. So we were kind of stuck between what we were going to do, but we definitely have some people. We have some people going on that one too. So
we had a really good time.
We have both available.
We had a really good time on Icon of the Seas, and we wanted to do a group cruise on Star of the Seas. The prices just weren't going to work out with with that week for
it's
Star.
Not even that. It's the ease of everything. Like, like we're here and with 3 kids and to fly, and we got Brian going into high school. We have so much going on. But also love the itinerary, and MSC is like killing it. So as much as we love Royal,
and
we
Carnival,
love
and Norwegian.
I was going there. That's what I was going to say next. We love Carnival. We love Norwegian. We love Celebrity, Princess, and everything else under the sun, because we haven't done anything else. But no, as much as we love all that, you do what works for you in the moment. And in the moment right now, I'm super excited for that MSC. Super excited for
so Richard,
230 days.
Richard asked, what was the itinerary on the MSC again? So MSC is going to be leaving from Brooklyn, the Brooklyn terminal over in New York, and it heads down to, it does that stop in Port Canaveral, Florida, to restock on supplies. Then we head over to Nassau, Bahamas, and then on to MSC's Private Island Ocean Key before we head back to Brooklyn, and that's going to be a 7-night on the MSC Meraviglia. So it's a pretty ship. It's designed for cold weather, so it's used to being up here in New York. We did look at a couple different lines. Yeah, Julie, we know it crosses with your dates. Yeah, it was. we tried to get them to move Jersey week. They wouldn't do it. We tried. Election day just had to be the second week of November. So
they won't move that Tuesday.
No. Mom says, we're in. Dad's still sleeping. You have our number. Yeah, Mom, you're going to actually like that one. You're going to be in for that one, I think.
That's actually a really good one, Mom. Yeah, you guys might want to do that one.
Mary Ellen says, I could just fly home, get on the train. I'll already be packed. That's good news for you there, Mary Ellen. This is what I was talking to Richard about earlier today in the text, is like, we cruise from the Northeast and we cruise with 3 kids. So cruising from the Northeast is definitely, we can't get to as many places. There's not as many options unless you do like a really long cruise. And it's fun that now that we're doing this, we'll get calls from people and be like, well, we want to do a short cruise. We want to do like 5 days, but we want to leave from New York, New Jersey. And I go, okay, well, where do you want to go? So I'm thinking 5
Hawaii.
days, 5 days out of New York. You're going to get to like Boston. That's where you're going. Maybe you're getting to Bermuda for a little bit, but they go, I don't know. I'd really like to go to like St. Thomas or Aruba. Is there a cruise that goes from New York to St. Thomas and Aruba and does it in 5 days? You would need a speedboat to do that. And I don't even know if you're going to make it. So we get stuck a little bit with this kind of overdone itinerary of Florida and Nassau. But either way, we'll be on a cruise ship. We'll hopefully be with many of you. It's going to be a lot of fun. So Chris, that one is going to, welcome in, Chris. That's the 2025 November. Chris coming down from
1 year from now.
There you go. That's 1 year.
Come on, you guys can totally do that one. You can totally make it down. Totally good time frame. Don't have to fly. Come on.
Now make sure you head over to our community group. We will post in the community group later on.
Is Heather in? Heather, are you in?
We're going to post in the group later on the pricing for that. Actually,
she's in. She's just not commenting.
Run the conversation for a minute, and I'll be able to tell you the price on that one. Because if I thought I'll
run the conversation on anything. What were we talking about? No, seriously. So let's just talk about what does a group cruise encompass, right? So what do we do? So when you come on a group cruise with us, you can be a part of what we're doing, or you don't have to be. You can totally do your own thing. You can just come enjoy the rate and any extra benefits that we get from being a group and do your own thing. Or we plan events and things that we want to do together throughout every day. So, whether we try to have dinner every night, if you want to. Again, you can do as much or as little as you want, but we're going to be there, so we'll be at dinner. And then we usually try to see we love to see the shows. The kids love to see the shows. Usually, sometimes we have to leave if it's not kid friendly, but not often. And we love to do excursions and plan the day at the pool, and I just enjoy the ship and enjoy each other. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to multitask here and read the comments. Heather isn't here.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading.
Oh, okay. No, Heather usually comes out on Facebook anyway. No, so anyway, we're looking at so the rate we have going for the MSC Meraviglia for the Jersey Week cruise there. That is going to be November the 2nd of 2025. We have a rate that includes the Wi-Fi and includes your drink package. And if I'm not mistaken, what I can do? I can pull it up here.
Chris says 2026 isn't out yet. Chris, let's talk about 2026 because we'd love to sail with you guys again.
2026.
We might have some options.
So 2026 was almost planned today, and worked through a wrench. Through a wrench.
It was planned until Brian realized
that I have to be at work.
That he has another job.
Forgot about that. Let's see.
Mom, girls cruise. I'm in anytime.
All right. So what I will tell you is that
Shane, 2025 calendar is Carnival Firenze. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's nice.
Shane,
you need to move the sunrise to to July. That's what you need to do.
Well, we loved the Venezia, and I want to compare it to the Firenze. I can't wait to get on the Firenze.
All right.
So,
are you ready for the price?
Yeah.
For a family of four. For a family of four.
Okay.
Including your drinks, including your Wi-Fi.
Okay.
In a balcony.
Drinks and Wi-Fi, family of four.
In a balcony.
In a balcony on which ship?
This is the MSC Meraviglia group cruise.
MSC Meraviglia.
Oh, should we make it a game? Let's make it a game.
Okay.
Start guessing.
Go for it.
Start guessing what the price for a family of four and everybody's going to MSC's website right now, and they're going to crash it trying to figure out what it is. We're not giving anything away with this. This is just for fun. We'll give something away later, and we're gonna. And you know what? We're gonna,
all 30 of our people are going to crash the MSC's website. Okay.
All right, fair enough. All right, I'll just give it away. You're looking at under $2,400 with our group rate.
That's amazing.
Under $2,400.
Really is good.
Yeah, Kathy, Wendy, Alice, Wendy, all in close. Yeah, very close.
I told you Heather was in. There she is. I knew you were here.
Yeah, so we're looking at under $2,400 for a family.
I need to call you.
So it's
this is water.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Heather.
What were you saying before about something about a throne of lies or something?
Something.
Just I don't remember. Something about that. Anyway, so yeah, under $2,400 for a 7-night cruise from New York, which, by the way, if you're in the Northeast, that means no airfare. So no, Richard, that's for how much for 2 people? Less. I think I actually got a balcony down as low as.
That's what I want to say. What is it 2?
I believe it's 18.
Because he said family of 4, but what is 2?
I know, because I had to reference something that I had because the numbers weren't coming up because the website's not cooperating right now. But I believe room for 2 is going to be about $1,800.
All right, I was going to say, if you want to look that up, because I'll tell people how awesome Wicked was again. Wicked was absolutely amazing. Guys, go see Wicked. It was a really good, enjoyable time.
Mary Ellen, there, as far as I know, there's no solo cabins on Meraviglia. I will double check on that, but I believe it's going to be the double occupancy less the port taxes and fees.
Yeah, we need to talk to them because
there are MSC ships with solos.
Yes, and sometimes they'll work with you. We call them.
And Matt with the comment of the night, Tiff, give them the credit card. Now, Matt, I have to be very clear to you. You are not allowed to book this cruise unless Roxanne comes with you too. So you got to bring Roxanne. We love you all. We got the hooks and Roxanne on the last cruise.
The point is we love you all.
Roxanne had a wonderful
She can book
time,
it. You can book it. You can both book it. Yeah.
They make great Christmas presents. So, all right. So I think, you know what? We've made them wait long enough. Let's tell them the Black Friday sale.
Shayna, they did do all the songs, and that's actually one of the things that the kids were asking about. And before, sorry, I'm not. Listen, listen. I'm still in my green. I'm in my whatever. I'm on. I'm Elphaba. Anyway,
everybody's saying yes to Roxanne going on the cruise, including Matt. So
yes, but they did sing all the songs, and not only did they sing all the songs, but we came home and the kids put on YouTube, and all they did was play all of the songs. So if you go on YouTube and search Wicked songs or Wicked whatever, oh my gosh, Katie was singing, she was dancing, even Brian and Kevin, we were just all having a blast and really, 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 really good. So sorry, let's get back to them.
Let's see. Yeah, Wendy Johnson says 1,600 for 2 for 7 days. That's really. I think it was 18. But I'm double checking right now. Oh yes, 1889 for a balcony for 2. That includes your Easy Plus. That's a BR.
Because you guys know it can fluctuate.
It can fluctuate.
Yeah.
So we're going to take away the sold out ones. There is a yacht club on that ship. So you do have. So
it really has yacht club.
Yes, it does. So your balcony Fantastica package that we have held is going to
Heather, I think I have him convinced. So
it's going to come in at 1889 total, including your drinks and your Wi-Fi for a family of 2. Per couple. There is.
What if you don't want drinks and Wi-Fi?
The Escape to Sea, which is their. Well, let's see. True Partner. They got some different rates. MSC has a bunch of different rates, but you could get down if you wanted to do an interior cabin and just sail away. It's $1,000. $1,000
for 2 people.
$1,000 for 2.
I mean, that's not your Wi-Fi. That's not your drinks.
No,
That's not anything
that's just no.
extra.
Now the
That's
one
just
nice
an interior
thing,
cabin. But my goodness, like that's amazing. That's so awesome.
the one nice thing
It is your food.
when we did the
It
group
is-
rate, the one thing that we wanted to do is we wanted to make sure it was the Fantastica package. With MSC, the Fantastica package allows you the opportunity to move your cruise once. So God forbid something happens and you can't go and there's some kind of an issue, right out of the gate without even purchasing any kind of travel protection, they let you move that cruise once. If you need to move it again, they charge you $100. So it can be moved. As long as you're part of that Fantastica package, and we've had to do that for people before. And
what's the deposit on that?
The deposit for most MSC cruises is $198 per person. But let me just double check to make sure I'm right on that. Yes, I am. It's $198 per person.
200 person. Yeah.
So you're looking at a $396 deposit, or I'm sorry, $199 per person. That's my mistake.
Can we do refundables?
MSC is a non-refundable deposit.
Non-refundable.
MSC is a non-refundable deposit. So now that we've got all the information out there, let's get into the Black Friday sale.
All right.
So we looked around, and there are some Black Friday sales, mostly on yes, Mom, that's next November. That's November 20.
Yeah.
25.
First week in November next year. 1 year from now.
That's one year from now.
So can we talk about what we did? I know you want to get into the Black Friday stuff. Yes, we're gonna go there. Yes, we're there. But what did we do last night for 2 hours?
So I gotta, since you're interrupting, I gotta just jump on. So normally what we try to do is we try to have a topic to talk about, and we like to have a topic to talk about, because when we have a topic to talk about, when Julie goes completely off the rails, I can grab that topic and I can bring it right back, and we can stay on some kind of a trajectory. But when we don't,
Brian likes a topic for this reason.
We don't have a topic, Julie's all over the place. I have no idea where we're going. So I'm going to be just as shocked as the rest of you all. Where are you going?
What did we do last night on the phone for 2 hours?
We already talked about that.
We didn't. Mm-hmm. We did. Mm-hmm. We talked about sitting on the phone with Royal Caribbean for freaking 2 hours. No. See?
No,
we're not in the same place. We're not on the same wavelength. All I'm saying is there are deals out there. Sometimes you go to put it on the computer and it doesn't work, and you need to call. If you have to call, that's amazing. If you have a travel agent, make sure your travel agent calls, because they won't deal with you if you have a travel agent. But oh my goodness, and I just want to say, I'm gonna give a huge shout out to Teresa from Royal Caribbean. Resolutions from Royal Caribbean, who was absolutely amazing. She was so awesome. She spent there was no rush. She really, really spent time with us, helped us resolve what we needed to resolve. But guys, I'm just gonna say, there's no rest for the weary here. It was something. It was something. Yeah. So yeah.
Kevin asked again the dates for I think it was Kevin. Hold on, who just asked that? Yep. Kevin said the date on the MSC, it was November the 2nd of 2025. So it's a 7-night, leaves from so I see Lori inquiring there. I'm gonna warn you, parking in Brooklyn, we're gonna come up with something, because parking in Brooklyn is definitely a tall order there.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna throw it out there. If you come on that group cruise and you need to park, you park out by us. We'll get you free parking. Doesn't mean you don't have to get yourself to the port and back or whatever, but at least
they can park the RV here.
We have a lot of places to park around here. So you can park around here. You just have to get yourself to the port and back. Yeah, don't pay.
So, you don't.
I mean, it's cheaper to Uber to and from than it is to
Yeah, Brooklyn's
Park
a tall. Yeah, so that's
out
one
in
of
Brooklyn.
one of the
Just saying.
disadvantages of cruising from around here is
We're an hour outside of the city.
yeah,
So.
one of the disadvantages of cruising from the New York, New Jersey area is the price of parking um, in the city. So a lot of times it's better. So what we're going to do for you is we're going to run our own little Black Friday sale because we love all you guys and we appreciate what you guys do and we appreciate you being here every Sunday. So we've decided to run our own little Black Friday sale. And our Black Friday sale is an onboard credit sale. So what we're going to do is kind of like we like to
and now a parking sale too.
And a parking sale. Yeah, there we go.
See what we did there?
What we're going to do is we are going to tack on to whatever deal or whatever, because we said we're not going to use the word deal anymore. That was a promise that we made a few weeks ago. Whatever
we don't like that word.
Whatever rate we can get you for whatever cruise you want to book through us. Now are we going to go through Black Friday or are we going to go through Cyber Monday?
Well, let's do from now until next Sunday, because next Sunday we can always change it up.
Okay. So from now until next Sunday's live, that's your cutoff. When we go live next Sunday, if you book before then, if you book before then, we will tack on $25 to your next booking. That's our sale.
Onboard credit. Okay, I was going to say onboard credit or whatever.
Tack on $25,
and that's from us.
That's our sale.
That's not in addition to or whatever. It is in addition to. It's not like whatever deals they have or whatever, and we're like calling it ours. No, that is from us personally. So you book between now and Sunday, whatever you book, any line you book, wherever you book, $25 onboard credit from Julie and Brian.
Happy Black Friday. Merry
from
Christmas.
Julie and Brian. That doesn't mean that we won't have another Cyber Monday sale next week. I don't know what it would be. We haven't talked about it.
We didn't talk about that.
We didn't talk about it at all. He's like, shut up, Julie. All I'm saying is for this week, our Black Friday, we really appreciate all of you. We love you all. We thank you for coming into our lives. We thank you for coming into our lives.
But yeah, so it's
watching our videos and liking and subscribing and
watching
following.
our videos. Does that mean we're going to see a video this week, Julie? I mean, listen, we're going to give you the pass because we know you got sick. We know you had the bronchitis and the whole thing. So we're going to give you the pass.
I was better this week and I have the video ready now. It's done. I just need to. I was playing with the music. I wasn't happy with the music though. Anyway, yeah. So let's do from us our $25 onboard credit if you book anything through us at all this week, and the video. Oh, you know what? I'm
Sharon C says throwing Julie under the video bus. Yes, it is a. It's definitely under the video bus. And that said, my ship tour from Anthem of the Seas that I'm editing is still pending from last year.
This is so true.
And then again, I don't know how to use the software.
I am going to make a solid vow right now.
A vow.
Tomorrow, that video will be posted. It's ready. It's done. I just need to upload it. No, I am.
Okay. All right.
I'm making the promise that tomorrow that video is going up. So I was actually mad that I didn't post it before this, and then we were doing other stuff, and then we had
there's
whatever.
24 people watching right now, so I expect 24 views tomorrow on the video
and likes.
So 24 likes, okay. And you should all tell a friend. So we'll make that 48 new views. There you go. So, but yeah, so it's been, like I said, it's been a crazy busy week. We got this week is going to be a crazy week too. We got Thanksgiving coming up.
What are you putting words in Shayna's head?
No, but
the two of you say the exact same thing. But Shayna, Brian tells me that all the time.
She's not right. Heather says Cyber Monday should be a promise of Gene and Paul on MSC.
Listen, I'm just saying, Heather, you know where we live. Come on down the street. We'll go knock on the door and we'll go
I'll tell you.
We'll go harass them.
I don't know if we're gonna get Paul on another cruise though.
I don't know.
I don't know because I think Paul wants to watch the dogs.
But Gene will go.
But Gene will go on another cruise. Gene will definitely go on another cruise. I think they both had a great time. And hey, you know what? There were a bunch of first time cruisers on our Freedom of the Seas cruise, and I think
Paul will
all of
go,
them.
yeah.
I think all of them
He'll
will
go,
not
yeah.
be last time cruisers. So we're very happy about that, and we hope that the fact that they're not last time cruisers means that they'll join us on another one of our group cruises. If not in July, in 230 days, to join us with Sharon at Sea Travel, where we're going to be heading out on the Carnival Sunrise to Nassau and Grand Turk and Half Moon Key. So,
and yes, Shayna, I know. I totally know. I'm playing back. So, Brian picks on me all the time. So
hey, listen,
Good stuff.
We're doing our best here, just like everybody else, and we love the fact that you guys support us all. So we're trying to get the videos out. We're trying to get the deals posted. We're trying to get everything going. Deals. I said deals again.
When you say we, you mean me.
Hey, listen, we got a lot of no. We got a lot of stuff going on here.
I know.
So, but we're excited to announce the MSC Meraviglia for November of 2025. And we were so close to being able to announce the first group cruise of 2026 also. But stupid work got in the way. So we're gonna have to.
Do you want to get a hint? Do you want to or are we just totally scrapping everything that we had?
I don't think we should scrap it at all. I just think we got to find the right date.
All right. So
I think that the 2026 group cruise should be a reboot. So we're going to leave it at that.
I love
2026 cruise is going to be a reboot. Yeah. So if you want to join us on the reboot group cruise, stay tuned. Join the How We Cruise community group if you haven't done so already. Pressure us to get that out there. We want to hear all your comments as to, but I can guarantee you it's not going to take airfare for us for that one. So,
I mean, if you had your choice, you wouldn't do airfare for anything.
Oh God! Well, I would drive everywhere.
Until we do Alaska, because we have to do Alaska.
I would listen.
Then we have to do. There's so much we have to do.
I would drive to that. I would drive to that port too. We could cruise out of San Juan, and I'd want to drive to the cruise port.
He's not kidding.
Hey, we saw it. Where were we? And we saw the cars driving on the. We were in Jamaica. Remember the guy? We were driving to the Hilton for the resort for a day, and they were showing us the excursion thing on the left, and the guys were driving those floaty cars in the water. That's what we're doing. We're going to take that to get down to San Juan.
It was drive to San Juan. Jet ski that was designed to look like a car,
and that's exactly what we're taking to get to San Juan.
All right.
On that note, hey, listen, everybody, we want you to have a nice, happy, healthy, safe Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy your turkey, enjoy the parade, and don't forget that it's very, very important that you put down a deposit on a group cruise, whether that be July's Carnival Sunrise with us and Sharon at Sea, or whether that be next year's MSC Meraviglia.
We want to sail with you. We just want to have a good time. So, yeah.
So on that note, we'll see you next week. We'll be live again next Sunday. Have a great week.
Watch for our posts on our community page. And until then, we'll see you.